Oh yeah, Travis Hunter. Some say the number one player in the country. Some say the number two high school recruit in the country. He said, if you, FSU, JU, I'm yours. And I'm not mad at him at all. I'm not mad at him one bit because he did what he wanted to do. He got a lucrative NIL deal, too. Let's not get twisted. It's reported he's getting 1.5 million for an NIL deal, so he's already rich. So if he don't make the league, he's already rich. But it seems like there's a group of people who are hot and bothered about what Mr. Hunter chose to do. For one, I'd say, hey, it's his life, not yours. Get the hell over it. He can do whatever he wants. And if you don't like his life decisions, I'll tell you, you make the best life decisions for you and yourself and your life that nobody actually talks about or really cares about outside of your immediate family. And I mean, I shouldn't even say immediate family, your parents and your significant other. No one else cares. And you make better decisions if you think his decision was bad, okay? But if you can look at it and say, hey, man, that young man made a decision. He decided to be a trailblazer, to be the highest rated HBCU player in history to commit to an HBCU, sign with an HBCU, man, let him be that. Let him say that, hey, I want to go play for Coach Prime. I want to go play for Deion Sanders. I want to be the best cornerback who's ever played the game. And who can teach me better than the best cornerback to ever play the game? And not only can he teach me how to play the game on the field, he can teach me how to play the game off the field. Why? Because he played it. He made mistakes. He did some good stuff, but he also made mistakes. Guess what? He brought Brittany Renner in. Apparently, Mr. Hunter was there the weekend. Brittany Renner came and spoke to the team. And maybe that conversation, or not even the conversation that Brittany Renner had with them, is the fact that he could get somebody like that, a social media influencer, a baddie, somebody, man, look at PJ. Let me stop. But I ain't knocking PJ Washington for fighting without gloves. You know what I'm saying? Bare fist fight. I'm not mad at him. And, sometimes you fight bare fist, you bust your knuckles. And, your blood gets on them. But maybe because Coach Prime can do that, because Deion Sanders can do that, maybe that appealed to that young man. He was like, oh, shit, man. He really going to put me on game. Mike Norvell can't put him on game. I've not looked at the FSU coaching staff, but I highly doubt that they have a coach on their staff that can put a young man on game like Prime can put a young man on game. Because why? Prime was that guy. He was well prepared, a stud athlete, and a celebrity. He is a celebrity. I mean, I'm calling him Coach Prime. Why? Because his nickname was Prime Time. Why? Because everybody's watching. You want your show, you want to play at prime time because that means everybody's watching. That's what we call this man.